What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this super fun series where we've been talking about the possibilities for future great ones. Now, did we talk about the possibility of a great one lion? Yes, we did do that. Now, did we talk about the possibility of a great one wolf? We did do that. And did we talk about the possibility of a future great one gemsbok? Yeah, we did that too. If you guys didn't see those videos, I'm going to link them down below. Get caught up. But today we're talking about the possibility of a great one bison, specifically the Plains bison. And I'll get into why it would be specifically the Plains bison. But before we get into it, if you guys could go down and just click that like button, it helps so much. Let's see if we can hit like 500 likes on this one. That would be incredible. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Lots more awesome content on the way for you guys and streams every single day. But yeah, a great one bison, you guys. This is actually super cool. It was brought to my attention, the Bison Latifrons. So this is an old extinct subspecies of bison that were around in the Pleistocene era. The Bison Latifrons, also known as the giant bison or longhorn bison. I'm going to read a little bit of this off of Wikipedia for you guys. These things are super fascinating, and this would make for a very cool great one. So an extinct species of bison that lived in North America during the Pleistocene epoch era, ranging from Alaska to Mexico. The largest and heaviest bovid ever to live in North America. It thrived in North America for about 200,000 years, but became extinct some 20 to 30,000 years ago. So this is right around the same time we talked about the Cape lions in the Great One Lion video. This is kind of right around that same time, which is really cool. And I think same with the dire wolves. We talked about those in the wolf video. Again, check those out if you missed them. Links are right down below in the description. Now, because only skulls and horns of this species have been found well preserved, the size of the Bison Latifrons is currently not clearly known. Like, they don't know the exact size. It's been estimated though to be 25 to 50% larger than the modern bison that we know today, making it undoubtedly one of the largest ruminants ever. So absolutely massive. The known dimensions of the species are on average larger than any extinct and extant bovids, including both the American bison and the European bison, making it the largest known bovid. So now the approximate size overall, it says probably around 4.75 meters in length and stood about 2.3 meters or up to 2.5 meters tall. So that's like 15.6 feet long and like 8 feet high, with an estimated weight going right up to 2,000 kilograms, 4,400 pounds. That is absolutely insane. These guys were rivaled in mass only by the modern giraffe and the prehistoric longhorn buffalo Pelorivus. Now, if you think I'm not going to be doing a video on the buffalo Pelorivus in this series, you're out of your friggin' mind. That is definitely coming. Now, their horns measured as great as 213 centimeters, 84 inches from tip to tip, compared to the modern bison of today, where they max out at about 35 inches long. So we're talking 84 inches as opposed to modern bison horns reaching only 35 inches. That's absolutely crazy. That's more than double, almost triple. So of course, the obvious reason why this would work specifically well for the Plains bison is these were a North American bison species, prehistoric species of bison that migrated across the Bering Land Bridge between 240,000 and 220,000 years ago. Bison latifrons was one of the many species of North American megafauna that became extinct during the transition from the Pleistocene to the Holocene epoch. So this is cool, man. There's so many species that I'm learning about, that I'm finding out about while doing this series, that I'm finding that are like just such perfect candidates for great one ideas in the game. I really hope that they do go this route and start to bring up some like extinct species, these massive, huge, extinct, really fascinating species that went extinct like 30,000 years ago in the Pleistocene era. They're perfect. It's a really good sign that they did kind of the Irish elk thing for the fallow. It shows that they might be kind of starting to think and go down that road with the great ones. So I hope they do open up creative floodgates and just let this thing fly. Who knows? We can maybe even see like a saber-toothed tiger or woolly mammoth great one. I would love that. For some people, that's probably a little bit too out there, but I would absolutely love to see it. And just like in previous episodes, I have to mention, I am well aware that EW has said that the great ones will only be coming from the base maps because they don't want to put them behind a paywall. We've talked about this, and as I've said in all of the videos leading up to this one, I think it would be perfectly fine to start doing great ones on different maps and just put those maps on sale. If they do, let's say a Plains Bison great one, simply, you know, put Silver Ridge Peaks and Yukon Valley on sale for a little while, drop the paywall a little bit if that's the issue. I think it would be a win-win for everybody, because these great ones would be so much more exciting than, you know, down the road, you know, once there's a blacktail and a Roosevelt elk, once, you know, the exciting species off of Hirschfelden and Layton already have great ones and we're starting to get into like coyotes and wild boar and stuff, people might get kind of bored of that. It's not going to generate as much hype as like doing like a lion or a crocodile or a Cape buffalo or a bison or a wolf. Gemsbok is such a cool idea for a great one. So I really do think that eventually this could definitely be a thing, and we'll start to see some great ones from maps that aren't base maps. Still holding out hope that soon maybe EW will do something about the respawn system, some way to change up the grind a little bit, make it a little bit less predictable, make it harder to control what your respawns are going to do, whether that's changing up how they react to their need zones or changing the way that the respawns happen so that they're more random. I'm hoping that is something that's coming down the road, because these things are just starting to spawn way too quick. People are getting way too good at grinding with the herd management strategies that are out there now. So I hope something does change to make this a little bit more exciting again, make them a little bit more rare again, and a little bit less frequent. As far as an additional map for Plains Bison, if they're going to keep going down the road of, you know, having the new Great One be on the new map, which I kind of hope they do that. I find that really exciting. I think everybody really loves that. They're pretty much all over North America. I mean, not quite all over, but they're in northern Canada. They're in Alaska. Obviously, if they do a second Alaska map, that could work really well. Yeah, northern BC. They're all over Alberta. They're up in the Yukon Territories, Northwest Territories, up in northern Canada, but also down in the States. Texas, they're down in Texas, Yellowstone National Park, that kind of thing, Wyoming, right? So lots of possibilities for that if they're going to go that route. Now, obviously, a lot of people don't want to see the next map be a North American map. We already have so many, but if they are going to do it, this is one of the good things that I think they could do if they are going to do that. Or if the Plains Bison, maybe, you know, maybe that's a few maps down the road, right? Not necessarily the next one, but maybe the next North American map, this could be kind of the perfect Great One for when that is coming. Variations, I would like to see them kind of go all out with it. Maybe do an albino one, maybe like a melanistic one, some scars, red eyes, that kind of thing. I like the fantasy thing. I like colors. I would like to see them just kind of continue to do what they've been doing with the fallow and the moose. I think that would work really well for this huge, you know, Plains Bison Great One. Now let's address the elephant in the room. At this point, you guys have probably seen that I did find a huge level 5 on Yukon Valley while recording this video, and I decided not to shoot it. So it's on the map. We are going to go and take it down during a live stream. You guys got to let me know down in the comments what you guys want to do for that. Do you want to take it with the, you know, do you guys want to use a shotgun? Do you want to do the bow? Let me know down below how you want to do it. We'll do it in a live stream very soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Super cool possibility for another Great One. We're going to be doing more of these videos. I got lots of ideas, so I'm going to be putting these out quite a bit over the next month or so. More KC Planet is on the way, streams every single day, you guys. Lots of really cool stuff to come. So definitely drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already part of the community. Get in here. We love you. We love it. Let's get up to 100,000 subscribers. Appreciate you guys. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.